Good morning, good people, good people. Today is January the 5th, 2022. We're in a new year. We're in a new year. It is now, let's see what time it is. It's 5:44 in the morning. I'm kind of excited this morning. I actually woke up at 4. I actually woke up earlier than that. Just tried to rest. So much is going on in my mind. But I've got a new setup. You see? The perspective is different. My brother and my nephew helped me read the directions, which I don't do a lot, on my ring light. I've had this ring light, I don't know, probably a year. Just never set it up. So my brother helped me set it up. So this morning I was learning how to do the remote control, and I found it. Where is it? I learned how to do it. I had to go to my camera settings, and I learned how to turn on and off the camera with the remote control. I am so excited. So you also see that I have my blue light filter glasses on. That's going to minimize the filtration, or my retina filtering all this light that I'm exposed to, because I'm learning about the nutritional neural endocrine immune network by Jeffrey Bland this morning, as I'm about to start to row in Martinique, Caribbean. Never been there. I want to go there one day. I'm doing the warm-up right now. But I want to share something with you that I shared with my staff on yesterday. I'm a student of Robin Sharma. He's a writer. He wrote, the first book that I read from him was The Leader Who Had No Title. You should read the book. But he teaches people how to become the best that they can of themselves. And so this is his rendition of how to build out 2022 in terms of goal setting. You gotta have a goal. People who don't have goals have no direction. It's not about resolution. It's about goal setting. You have your long-term goal, your mid-term goal, and your short-term goals. So the first thing we need to do, I challenge you to write this down. I challenge you to put some effort into this lesson, into this process. Number one, you've got to inventory your wins for 2021. Where did you win personally, professionally, spiritually over the course of last year? What that does, it creates confidence, energy, and momentum and perspective. The little wins, the micro triumphs are important so that you can get clear on your growth. Okay, so document and inventory your wins for 2021. Makes no difference how little. I cleaned up my room. All right. Number two, write one paragraph as to your ideal 2022. Your ideal. What is your ideal 2022? What does that look like to you? Just one little paragraph. Number three, what are your 5 priorities for 2022? What do you want to accomplish? Again, professionally, spiritually, emotionally, personally. What does that look like to you? Just 5 priorities. You have to get clear on your goals, and that will give focus and clarity so that you can say no to whatever does not support those 5 priorities. Okay, guess what? Make 1 priority, 2 priority, 15. Your choice. Your choice. Oh, wait a minute. You want me to do A, B, and C? Well, B is not in alignment with what I need to accomplish for the year 2022. Okay? You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but you have to be clear and stay focused. That's why when you see in the Kentucky Derby, you see the horses racing, they have blinders on so that they can't see what the horse on the right is doing and the horse on the left is doing. They have a monomaniacal focus. I love that word. Monomaniacal focus on what your goal or goals are. Number 4, what are your top values for 2022? What are your top values for the year 2022? And this doesn't have to be limited to the year. What are your values in general? Do you have values? If not, develop values. Family, growth, beauty, okay, power, connection, confidence, self-esteem. What do you value? Okay? Home, work, God. Of course, we value God and our relationship with Him. All right? So what are your number 5? What are your high value targets for each month of 2022? What are the high value targets for each month of 22? So what you do is record them sequentially. So what does that mean? Things that you must achieve on a monthly basis. Okay? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. You can't do this all at one time. All right? So, okay, so January, here I go again, clean up my room, for example. Get my kitchen organized such that I can be more effective in making better choices and being the CEO of my health. Get my yard organized, grow a garden. All right, so in order to facilitate that, I need to have completed A, B, C, D by the end of this month. Okay? Don't stress yourself out. Don't put too much on yourself. Guess what? If you're not able to complete A in January, then complete A in February. Okay? Do it sequentially. And guess what? Record it. What does Habakkuk 2:2 says? Write the vision down. Make it plain. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Number 6. Okay, now this is going to tap into your right brain. Draw your ideal 2022. One-page diagram of what 2022 looks like to you. And maybe you don't have to draw it. What you can do is, if you have some pictures you see online or pictures that you see in a magazine, cut it out. Well, at one time on my dream board, I had the Eiffel Tower because I wanted to go to Paris. Okay, I've been to Italy. Have not been in Paris and Italy. Well, anyway, I have not been to Paris. I also have, you can see here, Merry Christmas. What is this? This is an RV. I want an RV so bad. I want an RV so bad. So when I finally retire, I can be, here we go, on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Yes, now you know one of my passions. I want an RV, okay? So my husband and I can travel. He's going to be going driving. I'm scared to drive those big things. Anyway, so picture your ideal year, again, personally, professionally, spiritually. Okay, so what does that process look like? Number 1, here's a series of questions you can ask yourself. 1, who must I become to have the year that I want? I need to be a healthier me. I need to have more energy, more vitality, more vibrancy, share more love. Who must I become to have the year that I want? Number 2, what gifts and talents am I not celebrating? We all have gifts, okay? All right? We all have gifts that God has blessed us with, right? Which ones are you not celebrating? All right? Celebrate your gifts and your talents. Do it on yourself, all right? What are the top 5 habits that will serve me best in 2022? Now, for me, I'm a member of the 5 a.m. club. Sometimes I get up earlier, sometimes I get up a little bit later, okay? You have to get up. You have to get up to exercise. For me, the best time to exercise is in the morning. At the end of the day, I'm drained mentally, physically, and emotionally. Dealing with you women, you know how that is. So, I choose to exercise in the morning. Get it done. Get it done. So for you, you tell me, what are the top 5 habits that will serve you the best in 2022? All right. I shop weekly. All right. I chase health every day. That is my intention, my goal. Number 4, how may I serve this world in this new year? All right. We're here to take care of each other. How can you serve the world? Yes, you have something to offer. Believe it or not, you have something to offer. How can you serve the world in the year 2022. So the goal is to make this year your greatest year yet. Not just this year. The goal is to make your life the greatest life yet. God said before you were formed, he knew what you were to become. He has plans to prosper us. All right? That's what God wants. Now, prosper does not necessarily mean financial prosperity. Emotional, spiritual, there's professional. You define it as you desire. Okay? All right, good people. Let me finish. I'm in Martinique, Caribbean. I just dropped by to tell you that I love you again. I love you. Now let me play with my new little, oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, bye.